Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Right, we're going to talk about this Everton game. A chance to go 9 points clear. It's the biggest game of the season. The biggest game of the season until the next game. But no, all joking aside, this is our game in hand. This is a chance to go 9 points clear. This would be absolutely huge. But of course, why is it always against Everton? Everton. The Super Bowl was at the weekend. This is Everton's Super Bowl. I mean, it's going to be a tough game. It really is. It always is a tough game. But before we talk about the Everton game, I just want to talk about the Plymouth game. I just want to get a few more thoughts about the Plymouth game. In my last video, I said I don't care about the FA Cup, and I meant it. I care about the Premier League, and that is it. That's all I care about this season. We could win the FA Cup next season or the season after, but you're not guaranteed to win the Premier League. You're not guaranteed to even be in a title race in the Premier League. It's that simple. Forget about the FA Cup. But in my last video, I mentioned Man City's loss to Wigan in 2018. I actually said it was the 4th round. It was actually the 5th round. But I went back and I got the team that was picked for Man City that night. So let's see, who did Guardiola leave out? Did he just play the kids? Wigan were in League One. Let's have a look at this. I mean, look at that team. I mean, other than one or two players, Laporte, Stones, David Silva, Fernandinho, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Sergio Aguero, Leroy Sané. I mean, other than one or two players, that is almost City's first team. And they lost because they just didn't play well. It happens. It's football. And that's what happened to Liverpool on Sunday. Arne Slot picked the team he thought was good enough to beat Plymouth, and they came up short. It happens. Credit to Plymouth. They deserve to win that game. But it's not that big of a deal. This Manchester City team went on and won the Premier League. They got 100 points. Nobody talks about that defeat against Wigan. And nobody will talk about the defeat to Plymouth if Liverpool can get over the line and win the Premier League. And it starts at Goodison Park, away to Everton. Let me know how you're going to feel about this game. I am going to be a bag of nerves because this game is so important. Now, one thing as well I want to mention. The game on Sunday, there was only 2 first-team players on the substitutes bench. Darwin Núñez and Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones was not brought off the bench. He's hardly going to start him, is he? Szoboszlai has to start this game. The best midfield in the Premier League is Gravenberch, McAllister and Szoboszlai. That is it. Curtis Jones can come on late in the game when it needs to be slowed down. But this 3 midfield, the best in the Premier League, at the moment probably the best in Europe, it has to start. It's that simple. Diogo Jota or Luis Diaz, who would you start? Because I think he's going to start one of them. I don't think Darwin Núñez is going to start this game. I think he's probably going to go with Diaz. Jota maybe, I think playing Jota on Sunday was about fitness. Get his fitness back up. And if Arne Slot thinks that his fitness is back, I think he could go with him. But because he's played Diaz there a lot, I'm going to say he'll play Diaz. Personally, I would prefer to see Jota there, but I think he'll play Diaz. But let me know what you think. Other than that, I think it's going to be the same. Now, Trent is back in training. Would you play Trent? Because I don't think he should. I think this is a game where Everton's intensity is going to be right there from the start, and we need Conor Bradley because that is the way he plays. He plays with intensity. He defends with intensity, and that is what Everton are going to do. So Conor Bradley could be perfect for this. Trent is a magician with the ball at his feet, but he's not going to get space in this game, especially not at the start of the game. And we've seen what happened to him against Bournemouth. That man was not switched on. 15 seconds into the game, Bournemouth had a shot on target. We can't allow that to happen. Conor Bradley has to play this game. Other than that, Andy Robertson sort to start. Tsimikas played the other day, so Andy Robertson is definitely going to start. Van Dijk, Kanate, Alisson will be back. It's going to be Gakpo, Salah. And then just a big question, of course, would it be Jota or Diaz? For me, I think Jota should play. I think Diaz will. But this is a huge game, everyone. This is it. How long have we been saying Liverpool are 6 points clear with a game in hand? How long have we been saying that? The fact is, this is the biggest game of the season. Go there, get 3 points, put the pressure back on Arsenal, and let's see what happens. So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and let me know what you think.